Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy, the Mad Guy. I said I'd be back. Yeah, so I got like £100 trading for this stuff. I got three PS3 games. Technically three PS4 games. It's a buyback. Um, a bunch of DVDs, a bunch of Blu-rays, and a Blu-ray box set, which is also a buyback. Um, so we start off with the PS3 stuff. First up, we've got Clive Barker's Jericho. I remember playing this on the Xbox 360. This was £1. It was all trading credit anyway. I remember playing it on the Xbox 360, thinking it had a cool concept. You know, the idea to be able to change between characters and sort of like a monster type game. Unfortunately, it's the main problem with this game was the enemies in this game are just like bullet sponges. They just take hundreds of bullets to kill. Maybe it will improve on me. Then for $2.50, I've got Aliens versus Predator. This is actually kind of a fun game. Also played this on the Xbox 360. It's like 3 games in one. You've got a Marine campaign, an Alien campaign, and a Predator campaign. I love when games do that. They have like multiple campaigns in them, and each one is a different thing. So I'm happy to have this one. This is probably the better Alien game from this generation. And then last on the PS3, but definitely not least, I'm very happy to have this back in the collection. Stuntman Ignition. Man, I spent hours on this game back in the day on the Xbox 360. It's a racing game, but it isn't. You know, you have to do these like time trials, and everything has to be like done to a T. It is frustrating at times. You know, one tiny cock up and that's it. You've messed up. But it is an awesome game. And you know, when you get it done down to a T, it is a lot of fun. This was $3.50. But I'm really happy to have it on the PS3 to replay this one. I'm looking forward to going back and playing this one because it's a lot of fun. Then the buyback for the PS4 was the Dark Souls Trilogy. I originally had this game in the collection, but I had to sell it because I needed money at the time. I never actually played any of them on here. I'll be honest, I've played a tiny bit of Dark Souls 1. And that's it. But I know these games are hugely respected in the community. These are often considered to be, you know, masterpieces of games. And yeah, I'm happy to have it back, you know, because I felt guilty that I had to sell it without actually playing it. And I do this sometimes. I do like to have some more expensive games in the collection just in case there is a time where I desperately need to get a bit of money and I can sell it. But you know, I can play them first and I probably will sell them in the future. But this is a good pack. 3 games. It was £42. I wanted to get Call of Duty Vanguard with the money I had left, but I didn't have enough. It was 48 and I had 46. I was like, you fucking kidding. So I seen this, I thought, oh well, I'll pick this one up. So I've got three games basically. Then we go with the DVDs. First up for £1.50, Tom and Jerry Meet Sherlock Holmes. I'm sure I don't have this one. Like I said, I'm going for a full Tom and Jerry collection. When I say a full Tom and Jerry collection, that means every type of Tom and Jerry DVD released and movie and stuff. I'm still on the hunt for the original Tom and Jerry movie. So if anyone has a copy of that they're willing to part with for a decent price, let me know because I'd be interested. This has one special feature on here, which is a bonus drawing of how to draw Tom and Jerry. So that might be kind of interesting. Yeah. Then we got a ton of horror stuff as well today, which I was happy with. We got the Land of the Dead. I think this has got a Blu-ray release, but I had like £4 left, and I thought, screw it, I'll get some a couple of cheap ones, and I seen this, and I thought I'll pick this one up. This is actually a really fun movie, actually. One of the better modern zombie movies. I enjoyed it. I don't think I have a physical copy of this, but it has got some special features, and I'm really enjoying checking out special features. Then we picked up a movie called Operation Chromite. It's got Liam Neeson in here. I think it's based on the Korean War, by the looks of it. Looks kind of interesting, sort of like a dramatic war film, like a combination of a Western and an Eastern movie again. Got some Korean actors in here. So looks well, rightfully so. You know, you can't have a movie based on the Korean War without having Korean actors in it, right? You know, I mean, there probably is some old ones, but so yeah, looking forward to checking this one out. Then I've got some cheesy, stupid films. First up, Alien Predator. Not Alien meets Predator or Alien versus Predator. It's called Alien Predator. It says on here it's a massive, huge nod. Yeah, Alien meets Predator in this sci-fi hit. It says borrows elements from all the Predator movies. Borrows. Yeah, they use that word loosely, I'm guessing. Borrows. This was also 150, but I enjoy some of these cheesy, dumb movies sometimes. They can just be a lot of fun, and stuff like that. So yeah, I just yeah. Then we got Brimstone. Looks like an intense Guy Pearce in this movie, Dakota Fanning. I recognise some people in here. It's a Western movie, but it looks kind of brutal, kind of in the vein of like Bone Tomahawk or Deadwood or something along those lines. I enjoy Westerns as well, you know, so, but I do enjoy like gritty, dark movies that, you know, deal with, you know, dark tones. And of course the Wild West, I'm glad like the Wild West has been shown in a darker tone as of late, because it was a very dark time. A lot of people think it was all yeehaw, cowboy, Indian. No, it really wasn't. Then we got one called Gladiator Cop. This movie just looks balls to the walls crazy. It's about a gladiator that comes to the present day, and he's an assassin, and Alexander the Great, and oh my god, this just looks so cheesy and so over the top and chaotic. For £2. And again, these are my types of movies. I love these types of movies, just dumb fun movies. They can be good, they can be so bad it's good, or they can just be plain bad. Mortal Kombat meets Highlander, it says. So if that's anything to go by, that's pretty awesome. Then Arctic Apocalypse. This looks like another like disaster type movie. You know, end of world, Arctic, polar ice caps, something like that. Then we got the Raid 1 and 2 double pack. I've heard good things about the Raid movies. These are the Indonesian versions of the Raid. I've heard really good things about it. So, and I love like over the top, chaotic, foreign films. So, this one looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, and it does have some special features, which is awesome. Then another WWE one, Edge, A Decade of Decadence. Just a documentary about Edge. Edge was one of my favourite wrestlers back in WWE. I am slowly getting back into watching wrestling and stuff. And I do like having some of these WWE DVDs for two reasons. One, because there's a lot of stuff in that you don't find on the WWE network. And two, WWE are stopping physical media, so I think eventually prices will go up for them. And then last on the DVD was the DVD Steven Seagal Legacy 8-disc set. There's so many versions of these Steven Seagal sets. This is a one with 8 discs, so I picked this one up for £6, and that was 5, and Raid was 3. Comes with Nico, Out for Justice, Under Siege 1 and 2, Glimmerman, Executive Decision, Fire Down Below, and Exit Wounds. I don't think I've seen any Steven Seagal movie. I know his movies have downgraded a lot over time, but a lot of the time they're just over the top, cheesy, fun. action flicks. You either love them or hate them, so yeah. And then the Blu-ray stuff. First up, we got The Boat That Rocked for £1. It just was cheap, and I thought, oh, it was a cheap Blu-ray, I'll pick it up. Check it out. If I like it, I'll keep it. If I don't, you know. It's meant to be a feel-good movie. It's got some special features. It's got Philip Seymour Hoffman, Bill Knightley, Rhys Ifans. It's got Nick Frost in here, so I recognise Nick Frost. I like Nick Frost as an actor. I think he's funny. I love him in like the Cornetto Trilogy movies. This just looks like it's going to be like a fun comedy movie, and I love comedy. Then I was really so happy to actually find this on Blu-ray, The Forbidden Kingdom. In my top 5 martial art films, in fact, it might even be my favourite martial art film of all time. I've seen this movie in the cinema twice. I absolutely love this movie. It's like something like the Monkey King movies meet Karate Kid or something like that. You know, it's about this kid that loves like karate movies and kung fu movies, and then goes to this mystical kingdom. You know, it's got Jackie Chan, Jet Li in here. It's funny. It's great action, great visuals. I had a DVD copy for so long, and I'm so happy to get it on Blu-ray, and it was only $1.50. If it would have been more, I would have paid more for it, because I'm really happy, and it's got a ton of special features on it. You know, I would watch this tonight, but tonight I'm going to watch Season of the Witch on Arrow, not the Halloween Season of the Witch, the George A. Romero Season of the Witch. Then 5 horror movies. First up, I got Drag Me to Hell for $2.50. I've seen this movie a long time ago. I thought it was fairly decent, but this is awesome because it includes the theatrical version and the unseen version. Now, I don't know which version I've seen, so I probably will watch the uncut version, kind of thing. This is basically about this girl who gets cursed, and you know, all of her life goes crazy. I thought it was pretty decent. It's been a long time since I've seen it. It had some good tense moments in it, so I'm definitely looking forward to checking it out from Sammy Raimi, and it's got a good amount of special features on here as well. Build up my horror collection. Then I picked up Paranormal Activity 1 to 4. The first one was £1. The second one was 50p. The third one was £2, but this is the triple play version, includes the DVD and Blu-ray version, and it includes the theatrical version and extended version on here. And the fourth one, I know there's like 6 or 7. I think I've seen all of them, but it's been a long time since I watched them. I think they definitely have gone downhill over time, but I actually do enjoy found footage movies, so I figured I'll pick them up so I can give them a rewatch. I never had the Blu-ray versions, I had the DVD versions, so I know there's like 3 or 4 more, so I'll keep an eye out for them. Plus it builds the horror collection, you know, and then if I get all of them together, and once I've watched them all and checked out all the special features, if I don't want to keep them, I can sell them as a bundle, and they'll go pretty fast. And then the buyback was the Fast and Furious collection, 1 to 8, and it was £15. It had gone down in price. Like I said, I sold this a couple of weeks ago because I needed some money, but I actually never watched. I've only seen the first 3 movies. I know they added 1 to 6 on Amazon Prime Video, and I was in 2 minds whether to get this or not, but I figured, you know what, I'll get it and keep it this time and watch them, check out the special features. I know it has a 4K release, but I don't really think I'm going to invest in the 4K release because it's like 65 quid still, and it's not really worth me investing in it, because the one that I know that the only one that I really like is the second one. Whereas I know that they sort of lost their roots over time. I watched them, of course, but I don't think I'm gonna like go, oh, I need to have the best versions of them. And Blu-ray still looks pretty good today anyway. So there we have it. I thought that was pretty good. Probably my favourite pickup of the day definitely has to be the Underdog Forbidden Kingdom. I can't wait to check this out on Blu-ray. It's going to look visually stunning. Again, I'm glad that I got 2 buybacks. I'm glad that I picked this one back up because I never played it. And I did feel guilty about selling it because originally it was brought as a birthday present and I never actually played it. So I've got it back now, so I can play them at least. I finished Black Ops 2 this morning, like I said. Tonight, like I said, I'm going to, when my son goes to bed, I'm just going to chill and watch a couple of episodes of like Price is Right or something. And then I'm going to watch the Season of the Witch film, the George A. Romero one, and then just watch the last 2 episodes of Fawlty Towers again. But yeah, so I'm going to end this video here. Going to do some washing up quickly, put the dinner on, and chill. But as always, guys, I will see you tomorrow and Saturday with the last 2 parts of the PS2 collection, and then we will get some new videos done in the week. Anyway, there might be a pickup next Thursday. I am going into town, but I probably won't be going mad, so it might just be charity shop pickups again, but better than nothing. Anyway, guys, as always, leave a like if you enjoyed today's video, and of course comment below. Let me know what you picked up recently. Let me know anything here that's definitely worth investing my time into first. And as always, subscribe if you haven't already and join the family. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And as always, have a nice day.